What's going on, guys? So today, as you can tell by the title and thumbnail, we're going to be discussing the state of One Piece Bounty Rush, just the emulator ban that happened recently, PC version with Steam and all that, and like the mobile edition, what I think they could improve, what I have a problem with right now, and stuff like that. And of course, this is mainly just going to be like a raw video, like not much editing or anything like that to it. It's just gonna be my thoughts. That's why you know, I just got some gameplay in the back, me desperately trying to get to SS in Steam edition, on the Steam edition, but it's pretty difficult. So that's like my first issue with the game right now, is the Steam edition is so separated from the mobile edition, and to further separate them even more, they introduced the emulator ban, which is just wild, to me. Y'all know me, bro. I've been playing One Piece Bounty Rush since first anniversary and making YouTube videos on it since first anniversary, and like since my first video, I've been playing on emulator. I've made a lot of tutorials on how you could play One Piece Bounty Rush on emulator, and even my live streams, all my videos, I literally just play the game on emulator. I rarely play on mobile. Only on like desperate measures did I play on mobile, where I was like, all right, my alliance mate is asking for alliance boost or something like that, and I'm not at my computer, so I'll just hop on quickly and bang, I'll just give them alliance boost, stuff like that, you know. But otherwise, I like to play on PC. Like, I like playing on with my controller, sitting back, chilling, and playing Bounty Rush. That's what I've been doing since I started the game, and I was able to do that through the emulator. The things I like about emulator, it was best of both worlds. Pretty much I'm allowed to play with my mobile boys and all that, unlike now where Steam edition has its own servers and you could only play with Steam edition people unless you're playing room matches. But if you're trying to play League Battle, it's all separated. Everyone has their own servers. Mobile has their own servers. You could only play with mobile players, and Steam has its own servers. You could only play with Steam edition. And emulator was kind of that bridge where I'm allowed to play with mobile players, but I also get the benefits of playing on a big screen using my controller, where I have, you know, high FPS and just chilling. It looks really nice because the graphics are like, this is it's a nice game to play. Like, it's a beautiful game, bro. Like, it's One Piece and all that. I'm not trying to play on my like phone all scrunched up on my chair and stuff. Like, I'm not trying to do that. But that's what you're either forced to do. Either you have to play on mobile now, or you have to eat the Bandai pill, swallow the Bandai pill, and play on their pretty trash Steam edition. It's not trash, let me not say trash, it's cool, but my issues is that, of course, there's no crossplay, so I can't play with my mobile servers. And also, one issue that I have is when I'm claiming my gems, the button doesn't stick. So if I want to claim through mobile, because I get Google awards every time I make purchases on Google, I get like cash back pretty much, right? So I want to do it on Google instead of Steam, because Steam rewards suck. Like, I don't care about Steam points and profile banners. I don't care about that. I'd rather get Google points. So every time I'm claiming gems, it automatically, like, as soon as you exit the gift box, it resets it back to claim on Steam. So then I have to claim it on Steam, which is very annoying. But yeah, so separated gems, separated servers. The targeting system is the biggest issue. I mean, I haven't even gotten into that. The targeting system, on emulator, I had it where you could click the D-pad, left, right, up, down, right, for targeting the enemies. But now there's no way to target. You have like L2 button, which targets the closest enemy near you. And this, you might see in the gameplay, sometimes I target someone and I'm trying to look away, and it just keeps looking back at them. I don't know if I mentioned, but this is all the gameplay you're seeing in the back is Steam edition, of course. So you're gonna see a lot of these little glitches. And speaking of another glitch, well, another bug, a very annoying bug you'll see in the final gameplay in this video. Even if I finish the commentary earlier, I'll let you guys see the final gameplay. But in that final one, there's this multi-hit bug. If you do multi-hit on Steam, the enemy goes flying for some reason, like teleport. It's happened to me where someone did multi-hit on me. I ended up like, I don't even know, like two miles away. You feel? So that bug literally can cost you your game, which it did on the final gameplay. And yeah, you better see that. But so PC, that's a PC version. I've never seen that on mobile edition before. So that's a PC edition bug right there. So fix that. The targeting system, I don't know what's wrong with the player base, but sometimes you match with bots. Like maybe it's just the fact that not a lot of players are there, but for some reason it just feels like the player base is kind of like, they're kind of slow, bro. Like even this match that you guys just saw, like I don't know, my teammates just did not help final seconds. I don't know where they went. It just felt like the player base feels different. I don't know, that might not, I don't blame Bandai for that one. That might be a community issue. But yeah, Emulator Ban got me. Emulator Ban is a huge reason this video is even being made. That's why I'm pointing out my issues on the PC version and what they could fix. The multi-hit bugs, of course, the targeting, crossplay would be amazing, but of course there's the issue that mobile would be at a disadvantage, which in my opinion I don't think so, because mobile players are sweaty. I played on mobile and like I could play super sweaty compared, like each has their benefits, right? On mobile, you could quickly move the camera around and stuff. Of course, using characters with hold skills such as Frankie, where you have to run around like the motorcycle Frankie, that's difficult to use and stuff, like King and stuff, flying skills, stuff like that is a little difficult on mobile, but they could fix that by allowing controller, by adding controller support. And that will allow the gap, even keyboard and mouse support, because I'm pretty sure that's allowed on mobile. I mean, I don't know who's gonna have a whole keyboard and mouse setup on mobile, but at least controller support. I'm pretty sure games like Call of Duty, correct me if I'm wrong, but I've seen mobile games that have controller support. And if they could just do that, like Fortnite, yeah, Fortnite is a prime example, bro. They got mobile controller support, crossplay, all that. Like that would be ideal, right? And another thing for mobile, when I noticed while playing myself, is the FPS, bro. If you play on emulator or even Steam Edition, you can't play on emulator now. If you didn't know, like if you haven't been listening the whole video, you can't play on emulator because it's banned. But if you play on Steam Edition, the FPS is beautiful, bro. It's like, even if you're watching this video right now, it's very fluid. You could react quickly and all that. Even in mobile, you can react quickly, but it's like, it's the FPS cap to, I believe it's like 30 FPS on mobile. I don't even know. It feels like 30 FPS. It doesn't even feel like 60 FPS. But most modern smartphones have a lot high refresh rate. I know like Samsungs and even iPhones have like 140 hertz refresh rate. So like, why not utilize that? Like, what are we holding back for? Bandai, most of these phones got it. So unlock the FPS, allow controller support, and this would allow like a pathway for crossplay to be implemented with mobile and Steam Edition. And I think that would be the best route for Bandai to go, since they do want to ban the emulator version now, which is just very annoying to me, very annoying. But yeah, so Emulator Ban has, you know, since now I'm forced to actually play Bandai's editions, which is the mobile edition and the Steam editions. Without emulator, I really have spent some time testing each version and seeing their flaws, and it just makes me like, it's just like, whoa, emulator was really perfect, because I was able to customize my controls to the point where I could do the D-pad thing to, you know, target exactly how I want. I could target 1, 2, 3 and the 4th enemy, versus now I can only target the closest enemy on PC with L2. So I feel like that's an easy fix. They have shortcuts in the game for emotes. Why can't they add shortcuts for targeting one of the 4 enemies? There's literally only 4 enemies in the game. Like, why can't I target one of the 4? That's how I had it set up on emulator, and it's amazing. Besides that though, like, I'm gonna stop, like, you know, I'm gonna stop whining. I really do enjoy the Steam edition with all the graphics, like the graphics and the FPS and everything look amazing on Steam. They actually look amazing. The only issue is, again, the player base for some reason seems limited. You guys could even check out the Steam like database to see how much players are on at a given time on this game, and it's not too hot. It's really not too hot. And yeah, so maybe that's another reason why they did want to ban emulators, so all the emulators players switch over to PC version. But just forcing us to do that, it just felt like a personal attack, Tanapi. Felt like a personal attack, bro, because you know me, man, I've been using emulator since the beginning. But yeah, man, so that, I feel like we've been talking about the PC version, mobile edition, and all that for a hot minute. And like I said, that was a major reason why I wanted to make the video, because of that and stuff. But yeah, so PC version, like I said, fixed the multi-hit bug targeting, fixed that. Mobile edition fixed that, unlock the FPS and add controller support, and with that we'll be able to have crossplay in the game, I believe. And that leads to like what future things we could see in One Piece Bounty Rush. I still definitely want to see more game modes. Like now that we're having this is feeling a lot more of like a PvP like community. It's heading towards that direction, because even playing on the PC version, like for example, if you were watching my stream, I was facing off like full alliances that are, you know, playing together. Maybe they're in like voice chat somewhere on Discord or something and stuff like that. So they're ready to, like, I feel like Bandai should push towards more of that and allow more community game modes and stuff like that. It would also be great to see like a voice chat system such as Call of Duty's voice chat system, where, you know, you could talk in lobbies and just like a whole lobby system. Of course, we got like the lobby system with this, but I feel like they could advance the lobby system and make it with the enemies as well, not just your teammates, where you could, you know, like rematch the enemies if they chose to. I don't know how that would work, but I'm sure Bandai could figure something out. I don't know, that's tough, but it might increase like loading times and stuff like that. But hey man, like, it's heading in that direction. I really see Bounty Rush heading in that direction. They're cooking with the characters. I have no complaints character and meta wise. I've been loving the game character wise. Like, they've been cooking with, even like for example, Halloween Uta. I was like, another Uta, but they did Uta really right. Like, I really trust Bandai with the characters at this point. Even S Bear was cool and stuff like that. I really like the direction they're heading with the characters and all that, so I trust them with that. It's just more so like, damn, like, what are we doing here, bro? Emulator Ban was just like, I guess you could just say I'm salty in this video because the Emulator Ban, a whole lot of yip yap about that. But yes, I am salty, bro. I've been playing 5 years on emulator, so it's like now I have to like adapt to playing these other methods. Like, why do I have to do that? And if I have to do that, I'm gonna give my 2 cents in what they could improve for it. But yeah, everything else, Tana P, I trust you, of course. Like, cook up, man. We really would love to see crossplay, so the community could be a little more together still. I love the community as one piece. You feel like, damn, no pun intended, but separating it into Steam edition and also mobile edition, it just like creates this gap in the community that is just like it's annoying, bro. Now I have to play with these like trash Steam I'm playing, y'all. Steam players, amazing players, y'all. Sold like half the matches in this video. But hey, y'all do your thing, but mobile players are just like, it's like classic, you feel. So I just want that crossplay, that dynamic to be there. And hey man, that's the least you could do now that emulator is banned. And you know, like, come on, bro, come on, Tana P, please just do it. But yeah, man, One Piece is still on break until April 2025. And keep in mind, the 6th anniversary for One Piece Bounty Rush is actually in January 1st. It's always on New Year's, so January 1st. Before then, we will probably get an EX as well in December, like we usually do. So 1 EX in December, 1 in January, and another in February or late January. So like 3 EXs. I'm saying now that we're on break and it's cut off at, where's it at? Where's it cut off at? Damn, just low-key forgot, but you could comment below where One Piece is at. One Piece fan letter. No, what am I talking about? Yo, even characters from there would be cool to see. But just I feel like they're probably gonna drop one more Seraphim, which is gonna be the Jinbei one, to get like, you know, all four of them in here. And then after that, for anniversary, we could see Garp, Blackbeard as the two main events, and then a lot of people have been speculating Kuzan as the third one, and I feel like Kuzan's not as hype, so maybe he'll be like the December character, you know, winter, cold, Kuzan, ice, and all that, so he could be the winter EX, and then Garp and Blackbeard would make sense. Like Garp and Blackbeard are just a given, bro, but you know, there's a lot of bounty fests we could see. We got, you know, Prince, Kobe, Honesty Impact Kobe, and of course female law, stuff like that. Beppo, Sulong Beppo. There's a lot they could do now that One Piece is on break. They have a lot to catch up on, so expect a lot of new cool characters. Like I said, I trust Tana P 100% with the characters and all that, so cook up with that. But as for what's it called? But as for, you know, the actual game itself, the community aspect, and, you know, the PC version with the mobile edition, Steam edition, whatever, just, you know, I just had to give my thoughts on it and how I feel about the state. I just haven't been having too much fun because making the shift from emulator, which was honestly peak, to now the Steam edition or the mobile edition, like how y'all probably see me on my streams, how I'm like trying to figure out how to do it and stuff. But that shift I have to like just work through, and we'll see how it goes. But let me know your thoughts on all this, y'all. Let me know if I'm just yip-yapping. I know I am, because a lot of this stems from me just being emotional over the emulator ban, of course, because look, man, I've been playing on emulator One Piece Bounty Rush since the start of it, which is 4 or 5 years ago. So it's been a while, man. Of course I'm gonna feel some type of way, but yeah, now that I've done my yip yapping, I'm gonna let you guys do some yip yapping in the comments. I definitely want to hear your guys' thoughts. Definitely leave a like if you did enjoy the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Join the Discord, all that good stuff. And I'm gonna catch you boys in the next live stream or video. Peace.
さすがだな。最後かもしれねえからな。